The following program is for adult audiences only.
Hey, this is Alonzo Bowden, and you are listening to Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
Who's Talking Shh with Johnny and Anthony.
And we're back.
Coming at you pre-recorded.
This is not live.
Yo, coming at you not live on Tuesday at 8 a.m.
I mean, it's live for us at the moment, but not for you.
Yeah, unless I mean, we might not even be coming at. I mean, unless that weird shit something happened with the eclipse, the whole fucking town burned down. I heard the electrical grid, something go crazy. This shit might not even make it, man. Earth is flat. Get a T-shirt.
Did some shit since the last show.
Yeah, we skipped a week.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Saw Everclear last Saturday. It's pretty good.
I heard. I think I heard it on a cell phone. Yeah.
Thankfully, we got there late enough to miss Chip Stone's band.
Chip Stone.
Yeah. It's not the band that sucks. I don't like Chip Stone.
That guy should make headstones or something.
He should make something.
That guy should have a different job. Speaking of fucking bands, weirdly enough, I was on the truck, it was like Thursday, and this dude from a band called Blood and Filth, he's the drummer. He came up, gave me some stickers, bought a couple sandwiches and such. Apparently he had a show in Vegas last weekend. Checked out his stuff. I don't know if you're into like super screamy, yelly, bangy kind of stuff. If you are, it's in there for you. We'll link it down there. Check him out. He gave me a sticker. So, and hey, maybe he'll see that we talked about him here and he'll talk about me. Yeah,
maybe.
Everybody's talking about me, dude. I'm in the police blotter. Everybody's talking about me.
Tuesday at the Elko High School Performing Arts Building, they had the Suits. That was the concert for the college concert series.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was good, yeah.
Yeah, they did 50s, 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Serve any liquor?
No. It's at the High School Performing Arts Building, Anthony.
My question is, I'm not saying the kids get to drink it, but if I gotta be there, I mean, gotta be some refreshments. If I have something in my house and you bring your kid, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, we get them fucked up." But there's liquor here. You could have some. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, they did doo-wop and R&B and all kinds of stuff.
Doo-wop.
Yeah, it was really good. I had a good time. Today, on the card for KSI and Tommy Fury.
Not today. Saturday.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch it because I had to come to the show. So.
We're doing the show, so the sacrifices this man makes for you is he's got to record things that have been previously pilfered for the... I got to pre-record previously pilfered entertainment so I can watch it later. Then I got to go blinders on the whole town. What about that? That's hard to do.
I never thought in my life I would be rooting for Logan Paul, but he is fighting Dylan Dennis. That's how much I hate Dylan Dennis, that I'm willing to root for Logan fucking Paul.
I don't know, man... People ride they run you'll get a Hellcat and they'll just drive it right through a parade and just bam.
Yeah.
And it's but that whole event's gonna go off and nothing happened. It's gonna be totally fine.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not saying maybe a power outage or something. It's not you don't gotta do something crazy, but I mean, fucking pull the fire alarm, shut that shit down. We don't want to see it.
So something that was fucking crazy, tag team boxing.
I've seen some.
That is nuts,
it's
dude.
crazy, dude.
It was actually pretty good.
I've seen some 3-on-3 stuff.
Yeah.
MMA,
yeah, I've seen
it gets
that.
a little fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, it was not bad.
No?
It ended up being a draw, which I thought it should have been the one team of whoever the fuck it was.
We're going to get rid of draws in boxing. Let me tell you what, in
or in any sports.
When I'm in control of the Americas, when I'm emperor, when I'm elected, we'll have to call it an election. When I'm elected emperor of the Americas, we're taking out the draw. There's no more draw. There's a draw. You gotta fight until somebody dies. I don't know.
Somebody gets knocked out or can't fight anymore.
You're fighting until somebody wins. We're not doing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nobody wins. We're not. We're having sports so that somebody can win.
Yeah.
Not because I'm like this hyper masculine competitive fucking dude. It's because I'm a fucking gambler, man. I'm so sick of these fucking ties, man. I won't tolerate it. No more ties. I don't care if a fucking game. What was that? We had a hockey game last year, I think. Went to like 5 fucking overtimes or something crazy. I don't give a shit. Give them all a gun. Let's go. We're gonna end this game. Somebody's gonna win. If you want to speed it up, I don't know how you're gonna do it. Put spikes on the sticks, man. Fucking slashing is fine in the 3rd overtime and beyond. You start cracking motherfuckers. I don't know. I don't want any more fucking draws. It's crazy, especially in like boxing. That's what the fuck. It's a fist fight.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta win.
I think for the hockey, they should have some pucks that have like detonators in them. But you don't know which one it's going to be, so
fuck.
You take the chance on whacking the fuck out of it and blowing up.
Yeah, or just like eliminate penalties for like 10 minutes. There he goes. Fuck it. Like, yeah,
right?
whatever, dude. Headbutts. I don't give a shit. Whatever you do, you know. I mean, we can't do each other. Like, this is a boxing match. This is a fight. How does nobody win? You box defensively for fucking like 25 fucking minutes and then like draw. Oh, what are you talking about? You've been billing this fucking thing. Like, I betted money.
Speaking of betting money, man, I'm excited for Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou.
And also, I think they should allow you to decide, like, hey, man, the ref isn't allowed to stop this shit. I could die if I want, man. Like, we're in Elko. They let like miners go down into the holes of the earth and blow the fuck up and shit because they signed like they were like, yeah, dude, I'm cool. Fuck it. Like, why can't they give that to the box? Like, yeah, dude, I'm cool. Fuck it. You're not like, because this Ngannou fight, it's reminiscent of the Mayweather-McGregor debacle where it was so clearly stolen from McGregor because they're like, you see, he's got a black eye. We've got to call the fight. What? Why? He's had his head cracked open. Like fucking 6 times if I can remember. Just like literally for everyone to see. That doesn't count training or like, you know, when he fell to the steps when he was a kid. Whatever the fuck. I'm just like, how does the ref just stop a box? Like, this is a fight. We got to be able to let these guys fucking beat the shit out of each other. I'm way more into bare knuckle these days.
Oh yeah.
Bare knuckle all the way. Ngannou, we're big bets on Ngannou. This in the Ngannou house. However, if we get fucking screwed on this again, you can bet BKFC, right? Through
not through a bet online. I don't know.
Bet online.
Yeah, right.
I think dude,
you can bet on fucking politics on bet online, but you can't bet on BKFC.
You can bet on like the court case of like fucking hip hop stars.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me tell you what. I think bet online. Correct me if I'm wrong, bet online. Hey, give me a promo. Got a lot of money in the service. I think we're funding Israeli terrorism. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know the transaction fees 9%, dude. I've traded NFTs with less fucking transaction in and out than 9%. Like, what the fuck? I'm just giving you my money. Where's that money go? Who's that for? Where's it go? They're real shady about it. I've never tried to take any money out. I'm not sure if we can. I've never won. If I ever win, I'll try to take some money out. But really, don't worry. I'm not going to expose you. I'll never win.
Yeah. I mean, fuck. That trailer was fucking great, dude. I should. Yeah, it was awesome.
It's a little too heavy for the Tyson Fury fucking fans. Guys, Tyson Fury doesn't punch hard. He doesn't. He never's punched hard. Ever. The last guy, the Bronze Bomber, turns out he fucking sucks. Weird. He was awesome. And then he sucks. Who else did that? The Iceman Liddell. Fucking Tito Ortiz. They're really good, and then all of a sudden they fucking suck. Andrei Arlovsky. He fucking sucks. Like, it's just... what's that other asshole that did Bully Beatdown? That fucking guy.
Oh, Jason Mayhem Miller?
Yeah, good for like 3 fights. Sucks. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes people just start sucking. I don't think that means Tyson Fury, like, all of a sudden can punch hard now. I really feel like the trailer leads us to believe it's more of an even match than it is. And I don't I don't want, because I know Tyson's just gonna fucking box defensively. I know that's all he's gonna do.
Yeah, not close to the same power.
He doesn't want to punch. He doesn't want to brawl, and he's gonna do that same fucking shithead shoulder roll shit that Mayweather does for 12 fucking rounds. And then we're gonna get a decision, and it's gonna go to Fury. And then, where are they having the fight? We're driving there. We're gonna have some discussions.
Shit, where is it? Riyadh.
I don't think we can drive there.
I don't think we can drive there.
I don't think I can get there. My thermostat's on the fritz.
Yeah.
Make it.
Yeah, you don't want to overheat on the way
Yeah,
there.
well, I'm not. I think I got a low tire on the left side. It might. Well, we will be sending a letter. I'm telling you, if another fucking MMA fighter gets robbed in a boxing match, I don't even know why they're doing it still. But if another MMA fighter gets robbed in a boxing match, dude, we got to write some letters.
It's something.
I don't think. I mean, we're letting Logan Paul and Jake Paul beat up fucking MMA fighters in boxing matches. We're letting Mayweather beat up McGregor. Come on. Mayweather's like a little guy. He's not like a big guy. He's a little guy. I mean, did you see Conor McGregor's like 220 pounds now? What are you talking about? Like, you got beat up by this little dude? No, we didn't get. The thing is, it's a boxing match. So, like, they say whatever they want happens over there. They're just like, yeah, well, it's over because he's got a black eye. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We gotta put. Ngannou's got to put a stop to this shit. And if he loses, dude, we're fucking out of the game. That's it. We're done. We're done as a team. Speaking for the Ngannou training camp, and Ngannou himself, actually, because, I mean, we go way back. Me and Ngannou go way back. Let me tell you this. We're done. If he doesn't pull out the win, we're done. That's it. He's retiring. I'll tell you that. He told me privately. I texted him. But it's fine. We're going to win.
All right. We are going to get into the show now. Damn, we're already 11 and a half minutes in. Not bad.
That's the 33% team.
All right. Here we go. Texas grandfather accidentally shoots grandson 12 while officiating a wedding.
Why do you got a gun?
Well,
let me tell you, if there's one thing in this country I do not believe in, it's weddings.
I was going to say, I know that's not going where they think it's going.
Let me tell you, weddings, dude, they'll get you killed, they'll get your kid killed, they'll get you fucking, have your shit stolen. I don't know. I'm not into the weddings. I don't know.
Says a grandfather was arrested after he accidentally shot his 12-year-old grandson in the shoulder while officiating a wedding, according to the Lancaster County Sheriff's Office. Michael Gardner, 62, of Odessa, Texas, was set to preside over the nuptials at Hillside Events in Denton, Nebraska on Saturday evening when he fired a blank round from his revolver in the air, Chief Deputy Ben Huchin said during a press conference on Monday. Garner was trying to gain everyone's attention after the wedding got to a late start because somebody forgot the rings, the deputy explained, noting that the firearm was a Pieta 1860 snub-nosed revolver and the blank round contained black powder inside the casing with glue. When he decided to cock back the hammer of the revolver, it slipped and it shot his grandson in the left shoulder, causing an injury, Huchin said, adding that the boy was in close proximity to Garner at the time, both of whom were outside. What we believe is the glue is what injured the child, Huchin said on Monday. He added that the boy was transported to an area hospital before being taken to another hospital in Omaha for further treatment of the non-life-threatening injuries. We do have the weapon, the ammunition, and the spent casing, Huchin said. The deputy also stated that Gardner turned himself in on Monday and was arrested on suspicion of felony child abuse due to the seriousness of the injuries per the press conference. What the county attorney decides to charge him with is up to him, he said, adding that the crime fit the statute of child abuse. It's just kind of neglectful to take a gun out that has blanks in it and fire it amongst people, Huchin said. Playing with firearms, no matter what, even if they're blanks, bad things can certainly happen. He added, we do not believe that Michael intended to hurt his grandson, but the act was not very smart.
So, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with the fucking gun anyway, but I really also don't know how it's child abuse. I mean,
I mean, he was a child. He abused him with a firearm.
I don't know if it's abusing. That's what I mean. Like, if he accidentally falls down the stairs, did you fucking push him? Like, well, not if anybody didn't see. I'm just like, it's an accident. I mean, a guilty guy doesn't be like, hey, man, like, he came in, he's like, hey, yeah, I shot fucking, like, he turned himself in. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Maybe neglect. I see neglect. I don't see abuse.
Negligence.
Yeah, something like that. I don't see, I mean, maybe littering. Maybe unlawful discharge of a firearm within city limits. Something along that. You could rack him up with a couple of real crimes. Why charge him with something that's like a dickhead thing that's going to be like, now you can't work at a bank. Like, what? I mean, there's actually real crimes, you know. I mean, fucking unlawful discharge of a firearm. It was a wedding. He was probably fucking drunk. So, I mean, I've gotten drunk with a gun before. They don't like that. They put you right in jail. That's a misdemeanor. You can do 6 months for that shit, dude. Like, you could do 6 months for shooting a gun at a house. Just accidentally. It's a house. You can't do that. I mean, I don't know what. You don't got to give him fucking child abuse. That seems a little like. He's an old dude. Fucking, I mean. Now he can't work at a preschool. What the fuck, man?
Well, the funny thing is, people think that, well, Alec Baldwin thinks that blanks are not a bad thing.
No, yeah, no, blanks will kill you, dude. Fuck yeah, dude.
There was a show in the 80s called Voyagers, and the dude that was one of the stars of the show held the gun up to his head, and they told him, be careful, and he's like, they're only blanks. Well, that was his last words, because the fucking wad killed him.
Yeah,
like,
dude,
you fucking, I mean, something still comes out, you dumbass.
I mean, yeah,
it's still a projectile.
I don't even think they should call them blanks, because that isn't it. Because, I mean, if you're within fucking 10 yards, dude, you're going to get hit with something.
Yep.
When, I used to work at that fucking zoo, man, we got these shotguns, and they're like, yeah, the first one's a blank, but don't fucking aim it at them, because you'll kill them. Even if it's a blank, you still gotta shoot it up, because they'll fucking die. And then you're like, oh man,
my bad.
Well, now we gotta get another one in the mail. Dude,
there's no shortage.
There isn't
for that zoo.
No, there is not a shortage. I mean, the thing is like, you just gotta make sure that you got the insurance on them in case you lose one, or you know. Crazy stuff happens over there. A lot of. Anyway.
All right. Moving right along. Woman causes truly life-threatening incident after opening fire in police department, police say.
What? All right, we're going to get it.
Anthony's like, I love this story already.
Opening fire.
A woman in Connecticut allegedly opened fire in the lobby of a police department on Thursday night. The Bristol Police Department announced on Facebook that Suzanne Laprice of Plainville, Connecticut, was taken into police custody after firing multiple rounds into the front lobby desk office window. According to the department, Laprice, 51, arrived at the scene at approximately 10:35 p.m. when the desk was unoccupied. Laprice fired additional rounds at the desk's bullet-resistant glass after officers attempted to negotiate, police said. Says, while the bullet-resistant glass prevented any injuries to the officers, the department announced in a separate Facebook post that the lobby was closed for walk-in complaints to allow for repairs and maintenance. BPD wants to recognize the heroic actions of our officers last night, the department added in a statement on X, formerly known as Twitter.
They fucking deputized the window or something? What are you talking about? That's what they fucking, our heroic efforts of the fucking cop dog. Fuck you! What are you, it's a dog!
Says, despite a truly life-threatening incident, they responded with calm, poise, and professionalism, resulting in no loss of life or serious injury to anyone. The priest was released from the hospital early Friday morning after receiving an evaluation, police said.
So when you go to the shark aquarium, do you think like you survived being in the ocean with a shark? They can't get you. Like, it's bulletproof glass. Of course they're calm and collected. They're behind fucking glass. What do you mean? Nothing can happen to me. If I'm in a tank and you're an asshole with a daisy, I don't care. I mean, I'm not cool, calm, and collected. I'm not in any danger. They're not in danger. Fucking, of course I hate stroke them off. Yeah. Fuck.
Funny thing is, when I read this, I knew this would be the reaction.
I mean, what are you fucking talking about? All right.
So she was charged with multiple counts that included illegal discharge of a firearm, illegal carry of firearms under the influence of drugs or alcohol, criminal use of weapon, criminal mischief first degree, criminal attempt / murder with special circumstances, and breach of peace second degree.
How attempt of murder? It's bulletproof glass.
It's a criminal attempt.
What does that mean? What does that? I mean,
She
Jesus.
attempted to murder them.
It is impossible to murder them. That's what are you talking about? If they're behind bulletproof glass, if anything, she attempted to obstruct their view. That's what she attempted to do. She attempted and littering. But we really got to get this littering under control, guys. If we do anything in this lifetime for this country, it's get the littering under control. That's what we need to do. Shoot whoever you want. Just pick them up when you're done and get rid of them. And pick up the shell casings because I'm sick of seeing them shits all over the fucking place. I'm sick of seeing them shits.
While the incident currently remains under investigation by the Connecticut State Police Central District Major Crimes Division and the Inspector General's Office, the priest was arraigned on Friday. After being originally held in lieu of $3 million bail,
Holy fuck.
Judge Maureen M. Keegan lowered the amount to $1 million during the arraignment, reports CT Insider. The judge asked the priest to come up with $300,000 herself to be released, reports CT Insider.
That's fucking insane. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh,
$1 million.
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's funny because I knew that was
Why
going to
don't
be
you
the
take some
fucking
of those fucking
response.
brave cops and have them just sit outside her fucking house because they're so fucking cool, calm, and collected and make sure she doesn't do anything. Oh, they
my
wouldn't do
God.
that. Why not? Their fucking cars are bulletproof. Fucking just sit in the car. You're gonna be fine. It blows me the fuck away. And not only that, you assholes, your clothes are bulletproof. I want to see you fucking dress like me, go and talk down some criminals. Hey, take it easy. Yeah, fuck you. You're wearing fucking a fucking battle rattle. You're wearing a fucking Batman belt and fucking fuck you, man.
Oh
So
my
ridiculous.
God.
Yeah, you did. Fucking some old lady with a pea shooter. What kind of gun was it again? Did they say?
They
I
didn't
don't-
say on that one.
An old lady is able to bust in rounds in here with this is not a fucking Desert Eagle. That's what I'm saying. So these guys are, watch out, duck and cover. We're behind bulletproof glass. We're all wearing bulletproof clothes. But fucking look out, everybody. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You know, they ought to get, you're all sitting a bench if you're on my fucking team. Nobody's going out. You're all doing paperwork. Nobody came out here and got this old lady. Nobody opened the door and was like, old lady, give me that gun. Get out of here. Go on now. Shoot. Nobody. Come on. What the fuck? It's bananas. It's the same thing with the school cops, and they're like, oh, you guys fucking, you're so brave. It's like that's a teenager with a fucking, just grab, motherfucker. Just grab him. What are you talking about? God damn it. I've never seen a kid with like a weapon. Even when I was a kid that I was like afraid of. And I went to like a lot of shitty schools, man. They would steal your fucking pocket knives and zip guns and shit at the door, fucking dickheads. But I mean, like, if you could sneak them in, there was kids with weapons. But I mean, like, he's not a grown up. He's not a murderer. He's just some fucking kid. Like, you just fucking smack him, steal his stuff. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know. These fucking police, man. Our heart goes out to you. Commendful. You did a courageous fucking job. Let me tell you.
Okay. Moving right along. Brazilian woman dies after she was allegedly poisoned by fortune teller who told her she had only days to live.
She wasn't fucking lying.
Right.
Let me tell you what, dude.
I mean, yeah, you're right if you caused the death.
Now, are you a criminal or the best fortune teller ever? Like, I don't know.
No shit.
I guess a jury of 12 will decide if you are the best fortune teller to ever live or you're a fucking bullshitter and a murderer. Well, I guess we'll know.
It says a 27-year-old woman died in Brazil after eating chocolate given to her by a palm reader who told her she would die soon.
You don't eat fucking candy from strangers. What?
So, this is a hell of a name here. Fernanda Silva Veloz de Cruz Pinto was walking through the city center of Maceió, Brazil, when she was stopped by an elderly woman who asked if she could tell Pinto her fortune. Pinto accepted, and the palm reader told her she only had a few days to live, according to the New York Post. The fortune teller then gave Pinto a wrapped chocolate before they parted ways. Not thinking anything of it, Pinto ate the chocolate. As the candy was packaged, it didn't occur to her that it could pose any danger, Pinto's cousin Bianca Christine told Brazil news outlet Globo News. And as she was hungry, she decided to eat it. Within hours of eating the chocolate, Pinto began to feel very sick, developing symptoms like severe stomach aches, impaired vision, and vomiting. However, Pinto also suffered from an ulcer and gastritis, so she and her family didn't think too much of it until it was too late. She was an old lady. I ate it because it was well sealed, right? But I've been feeling so weak since then, Pinto texted a family member, according to the Daily Mail. My heart is racing. I've thrown up, but I have this taste in my mouth. So bitter. Bad. My vision is blurry. I'm so weak. A family member finally took Pinto to the hospital, where her symptoms worsened. At that point, she was bleeding from her nose and foaming at the mouth. Pinto died on August 4th, one day after she ate the chocolate. Now, an autopsy report has revealed she had high amounts of sulfatep and turbufos in her body, chemicals found in pesticides that are widely available in Brazil. These substances are highly prevalent in cases of poisoning and intoxication in Brazil due to their easy access, despite being regulated by the Ministry of Agriculture, Livestock and Supply, said Thalmany Gillart, the head of the chemical and toxicology laboratory that analyzed samples taken from Pinto's body during the autopsy, according to the Mirror. Officials have not yet been able to confirm whether the chemicals came from the chocolate. The local police's homicide squad is investigating Pinto's death. They are searching for the fortune teller that gave Pinto the chocolate, but have not yet been able to identify her, and no arrests have been made. Just a few months before Pinto's death, another woman in Brazil died after eating poisoned chocolate.
Yeah, dude, so this bitch is going on a rant.
Right?
This bitch is going on. Stop eating fucking candy from weird old
anybody.
strangers, dude.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? What?
Yeah, if you didn't buy that shit or somebody that you trust didn't give it to you, maybe don't fucking eat it.
Dude, they don't have like fucking Snow White there in Brazil. I thought Disney was. Isn't Walt everywhere? I mean, after World War II, I mean, he got in with the Nazis, you know, and it was like he went everywhere, right? That's what I thought. They got Snow White there. Don't take apples from fucking mean old ladies. And fucking, like, what are you talking about? Oh, you out of your fucking
Especially they tell you you're about to die.
Yeah, you're about to die. Eat this.
Yeah, well, no, I'm not going to do that.
I got some for you to hold, you old fucking bat knife.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But
she's
yeah,
going on a rampage. I bet she takes out 3 or 4 or 5 other more bitches.
I bet she tells them all they're about to die too.
Yeah, I bet you do.
She right.
They're gonna put that bitch on a poster. Man, this is the best fucking fortune teller ever, dude.
Yeah.
She just fucking got 3 up, 3 down.
Yeah,
Whatever
yeah.
it is. Good night.
Okay, moving along. Storm forces Greek sheep to seek refuge in a greenhouse where they ate 600 pounds of marijuana.
Fuck me.
I'm sorry you didn't get in on that, Anthony. But
600 pounds. God damn.
yeah.
How long was he in there?
No, it was a flock of sheep.
Oh,
it wasn't just one. Yeah.
Oh, God damn. I was like, that's one stone fucking guy, man. That's a Snoop Dogg. Fucking Snoop Dogg sheep, bro.
Snoop sheep.
Yeah, there it is, dude. Good night.
A shepherd in Greece was recently surprised to find that his sheep were behaving oddly when he took them out to graze. He was even more surprised to find out why the sheep were behaving strangely. They had eaten nearly 600 pounds of marijuana. As the newspaper.gr reported, the incident took place near the town of Almaros in Magnesia, which is part of the larger Thessaly region of Greece. I probably said all that shit wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, fuck, we're talking about stone goats here.
In early September, Thessaly had been struck by the deadly storm Daniel, which caused devastating floods throughout the region and killed some 110,000 animals, according to Greek City Times. The flooding had also made it difficult for the sheep to find fresh grass to eat. The flock had been seeking food and shelter in the aftermath of the storm when they came across a greenhouse. It just so happened that this greenhouse cultivated medical marijuana, and so once the sheep invaded, they began feasting on the cannabis leaves. Soon after, the sheep's shepherd discovered his flock running around in a frenzy, shaking uncontrollably and jumping to impressive heights not typical of sheep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Let's say they were heights.
They got that Jordan weed.
The Jerusalem Post reports the shepherd took them to the vet and learned they were under the influence of marijuana. For the greenhouse owner, however, the incident was just the latest in a series of unfortunate circumstances that have affected his harvest. I don't know if it's for laughing or crying, he told newspaper.gr. We had the heat wave and we lost a lot of production. We had the floods, we lost almost everything, and now this. The herd entered the greenhouse and ate what was left. I don't know what to say, honestly.
You gotta kill that goat farmer. You gotta kill that farmer. He owes you 600 pounds of dope. Right. Out of your fucking mind.
Cannabis has been legalized for medical purposes in Greece since 2017. The Greek government then lifted the ban on growing or producing cannabis in 2018. As of February 2022, cannabis use in the Greek capital of Athens was among the highest in all of Europe. The highest.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking legalizer. Legalizer. That's fucking bananas too. Hey man, goats fucking eat weed, man. You gotta be careful. If you got goats, you gotta keep them away from your weed. You got weed, you better keep away from your goats. Alright?
Can you fucking imagine, dude, just going to get your sheep and they're all fucked up?
Dude, I was in fucking high school. It's fucking shout outs to Ben Sherms if he's fucking watching this episode. We fucking fed weed to this goat we were raising in high school. We had like a FFA program fucking, and we had like these corrals. And, I mean, we had some weed. So we fed it to this goat, dude. They fucking love weed, dude.
Yeah.
They have a great time on weed. They like that stuff, man. It takes a long time to kick in, but, man, they're on it. They fucking love that shit, dude. They'll hunt it out. Yeah. It's not even like, oh, yeah, they had a hard time finding grass. Let me tell you what, dude. If it's
they
weed
found some grass.
Dude, if it's weed or grass, bro, they're eating weed. They didn't fucking. If there was grass over there, they didn't eat that until after they ate the weed. Then they ate all the grass.
They ate the grass, all right. Oh, so
that guy owes you some fucking dough, man.
Yeah. So speaking of animals and the things that happen after animals eat, here we go. U.S. Customs officials seized giraffe feces from woman at Minneapolis Airport.
The fuck
or Minnesota Airport.
What do you do? Minnesota?
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
Whew. Well.
There's no giraffes in Minnesota, Johnny.
You are correct.
It's too cold, man. I've been there.
Says federal customs agents poo-pooed the plans of an Iowa woman who wanted to make jewelry from giraffe feces she picked up on a trip to Kenya and brought back to the U.S. in her luggage. The woman declared the small box of feces when she was selected to have her belongings inspected upon arrival at the Minneapolis-St. Paul Airport on September 29th, according to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection. The woman, who was not identified, told police she planned to use the waste to make a necklace, as she had done in the past with moose poop. Giraffe poop can be brought back to the U.S. with the proper permits and inspections, according to Minnesota Public Radio. The station reported that the woman won't face sanctions because she declared the feces and gave it to customs. The agency's agriculture specialist destroyed the giraffe poop.
So it's like easier to get like...
So they just flushed it?
So it's like easier to get giraffe shit into this country than like a Mexican guy? That's a little ridiculous. I mean, what? You can legally bring in giraffe shit into this country to make fucking necklaces out of it, but we got dudes getting shot trying to get over here so they can fucking like flip burgers and shit? Alright, man. Take it easy. What's her name?
I didn't say. She
fucking
was not identified.
White lady? What's her name? Went over to Kenya. Fuck. White lady number 1 in casting. I know that fucking bitch. She looks like that one fucking lady. Fucking. It doesn't matter. She's fucking social justice bitch.
Says there's a real danger with bringing fecal matter into the U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Chicago Field Director LaFonda D. Sutton Burke said in a statement, "If this person had entered the U.S. and had not declared these items, there is high possibility a person could have contracted a disease from this jewelry and developed serious health issues. African swine fever, classical swine fever, Newcastle disease, foot and mouth disease, and swine vesicular disease are among ailments in Kenya that customs cited as risks.
I hope she gets all that shit. I hope she gets every one of them
That's
fucking things.
fucking ridiculous.
That's so dumb. How, you're a fucking idiot. What? They ain't got no good blood diamonds here. You gotta go to Kenya and steal. Come on now, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Fucking giraffe shit. Try to smuggle it in this. Come on.
And you have to think, like, that shit's not going to hold up well. That's going to be a squishy necklace, even if you, like, put something on it to make it fucking...
I don't know. Not even that, but, like, what are you going to, like, what, oh, I love your necklace. And you're like, ah, it's shit. I don't know.
I'm going to sell this shit online.
I don't think it's for me, man.
Yeah, that's
I
fucking
don't think
ridiculous.
I'm buying, man. Your shopkeep, your storefront. That sounds like something you'd buy on the downtown corridor of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Well, the street vendors sounds like something you'd buy when fucking making jewelry out of fucking nickels and cat shit. I've been there, dude. It's terrible. Fuck.
All right, and this show is terrible, so we're going to end it here.
Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Got one in on you.
Yeah. We'll see you next week. New podcast starting every Tuesday at 8 a.m. or hear previous episodes anytime.
Come on back every week, C-Sweet Poppy. I got what you need.
You can email us at who'stalkingshh@gmail.com. That's 3 H's.
That's it. Email me. I want to read your shit.
You can leave a voice message on Anchor and possibly be included in an upcoming episode. Tell us how much you like it or if you think it sucks.
Leave me a name and number after the beep.
Go to our Facebook page link on Anchor.
You know you like me.
You can also hear us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and many more.
You know me. I'm on all the platties, dawg.